Doug asks, can you elaborate more on improving the inbound marketing experience to make it easier for buyers to purchase and using social proof? Love this question, Doug. So inbound is an interesting sort of dynamic that happened over a decade ago where people would be able to raise their hand to say, hey, I'm interested in learning more about this particular thing or this particular problem. Now, one of the things that I find that happens a lot is that when salespeople get leads that come in that someone's downloaded a white paper or they've downloaded this, or maybe they've even looked at a pricing page, as they start to dive into pitch mode. Instead of taking the time to find out exactly where the buyer is on their journey and be able to offer more value than Google can in the conversation. So first of all, when most people send an automated email after someone downloads something, it's a long email with suggestions. It says like, well, since you've downloaded this, you're probably interested in hearing about this and this and this. And here's a whole bunch of other resources for you. And the problem is that we're making a lot of assumptions at the get-go about what might be interesting to someone. Instead, what I actually coach my sellers to do, and what I also do myself, is to find out, hey, saw that you downloaded this particular thing. Did you get what you were looking for or what you expected? Or how did you come across this particular thing? Some very simple open-ended questions that are non-threatening, that are non-assumptive, to find out where might they be in their process right now. Also, the other part about using inbound to make a better buying experience is that it enables you to then go and do some research on the person who's downloaded something. Are they new to their role? Are they new to the company? Have they recently been promoted and been at the company for a long time? Who else do they report to? What are some of the things that are happening in their industry? What are some of the impacts that the current environment has had on them? What are some interesting case studies that you can then link them to, or some benchmarks information that you can give them that offers them something maybe that they don't know about the problem that they're having? See, the thing is that when you're able to put all of these points together and do an outreach or a call in a way that is relevant to them, that is focused on the things that are going on with them now, and offers some insight into something maybe that they hadn't considered about the problem that they're looking into or the solution, you're offering more value than Google can. And so that's, I think, the important part about creating a great buying experience is to, again, keep it personalized. Don't dump someone into an automated sequence the moment they raise their hand on your website, because they're going to be less likely to want to go to your website and offer their information if they're going to get spammed. And make your outreach simple and non-assumptive, and then build on that by doing your research so that you can create some value in the communication there. Thank you so much for that question, Doug.